Welcome to Cartoon Academy. I'm Joe Ost. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to visit a winter wonderland. One of my favorite wintertime activities is building a snowman. So today I'm going to show you how to draw a snowman. Now if you've drawn a snowman before, you've probably used a circle as your base shape. But if we use a circle, our snowman is just going to roll away. So we're going to flatten out the base of that, and we're going to open up the top for more of a letter U shape. Come down, around, and up. We're going to repeat that same shape 2 more times. Each time, it's going to get a little bit larger. So down, around, and up, down, around, and up. Now we're going to add the face. I like to make a traditional snowman, so we're going to use a carrot for a nose. Starting from about the middle of the face, we come out, in, and around. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. But that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. It's one of the ways we learn. Now, there are a couple things you can do when you make a mistake. You could set it aside and start over, but I don't really want to do that. You could erase it, but I'm using a marker, so I can't erase. So my last option is I can learn to fix my mistake. You can't always erase the mistakes you make in life, but you can learn to fix them. So I'm going to look at this line that goes right through here. That's where I made the mistake. I'm going to turn that into a little bit of texture. Texture is how something feels when you touch it. And carrots have these rough ridges. There we go. We fixed our mistake. Now we're going to finish the rest of the face. We're going to add the eyes, 2 eyes made out of coal. 1, 2. Now for my favorite part, we're going to add a little bit of expression on the face. Expression is one way we can show emotion, how a character feels. And this is a very happy snowman. So we're going to add dash, 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 dash. That's called dashing through the snow. Now we're going to add costume. Costume is what a character wears that helps tell us who they are. Everybody wears a certain kind of costume. But imagine certain professions, like a firefighter, or a police officer, or a teacher. Think about what they wear, how they dress. That gives us a little bit of information about who they are. That is costume. For a snowman, we're going to have a top hat. So we have a line coming across the top. And then on the sides, we turn that into a letter G and a letter G backwards. And then a line connecting to. Now for the top of the hat, we come up, over, and down for a sort of square shape. Line across for the hat band. Now we're going to have a bit more costume. We're going to give him a bow tie. For a bow tie, it's a square, and then 2 hearts on their side. 1, and 2, and then dash, dash. Now for some buttons. Circle, letter C inside, and then 1, 2. Circle, letter C, 1, 2. For the arms, we're going to use twigs or sticks. We go out and up, out and up, out and down, out and down. We're going to add a little bit of texture to make it look like wood. Just some quick little lines. Just so. There we go. Now for the hands, we're going to add mittens. We draw a line across, up slightly, letter C, and then an upside down letter U, and connect. Same thing for the other hand. Line across, down, letter C, and letter U. Let's add a little bit of elastic right around the wrist of the mittens. A line across, and 1, 2, 3 lines. Line across, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to add a bit of setting just to tell us where he is. We just want to add some snow. Just like that. There we go. Maybe the sun is shining up here in the corner. We're going to add some shading. Now, shading and shadow are the opposite of where your light source is. So the light source, the sun, is providing the light, which would go right down this side here. So all the shadows and shading would be on the opposite side over here. We're going to start with some line shading. And line shading is exactly what it sounds like. We just use lines. Just real quick little lines to add some shading. Good. Now we're going to add a cast shadow. This is the shadow that is cast from the light hitting the snowman, so it's behind and below our snowman. We draw a line like this, and then we're going to color in all of that shadow. We just want to color that in. There we go. Speaking of coloring in, sometimes a little bit of color can bring a character to life. So let's add just a little bit of color. I'm going to use a crayon to color in the nose. With some orange. And then the hat band, I think I'll make that green. Don't worry about coloring in the lines. It's okay if it's a little bit messy. It's your drawing. How about some blue for the hat? Sort of a dark blue. The bow tie and the mittens, I think I'm going to make that red. The rest is up to you. You could color in the buttons, the sun, the background. It's your drawing, so make it your own. Be sure to sign your name, take pride in your work. Hope you enjoyed learning how to draw a snowman today. I'm Joe Wose. Be sure and stay tuned.